Hey. Welcome back to another video. So as y'all can see, I'm at work in my little prep station. So this whole video is just gonna be a little weekend vlog, but today I have been spring cleaning. Technically the first day of spring is not until next Saturday, but girl, it was a little wave of heat and it was enough for me. So in between clients and in between clients and little breaks here and there, I've been cleaning my suite. So I pretty much done everything except mop the floors, which I'll probably do at the end of the workday, because I don't want to mop and then people, you know, get to walking back and forth. What else I didn't do? Oh, I got some paint. I need to touch up the walls. So in the restroom, of course, a man did this. When they installed the toilet, they painted everywhere in the restroom besides behind the toilet. So that has been irking me for at least a year. So I finally got the right paint. Me and hubby went to go get it. So I'm gonna touch up in the bathroom and just little places here and there on the wall with like where like you know, tables and chairs are probably heated and scuffed it up. So I have those two things to do, and right now I am about to wash my walls. Now I've already went in with my Clorox and dish detergent little mixture, and I wiped down all the walls that I can reach, and then I did the baseboards. But I'm about to get high up on the walls. So if y'all didn't know, a little hack is to get you one of these little, what are these called? Push mops, spin mops. What are these? It's a Lipman, but like a Swiffer type mop. Get you a fresh new pad and then put in, usually I like to put in fabric softener, but I don't have here, I don't have any here at work. But fabric softener and a little laundry detergent, and then a hint of any cleaner. Just put that in there, spray it or saturate your pad, and just clean your walls. That is the key to having a good smelling house. Like, the walls and furniture and fabrics hold so many odors. So just imagine you cooking with onions and garlics and peppers and all the things every day. You don't think your house stink? Like, you may not smell it, but people walking into your house can smell if your house has an odor. But I've always gotten compliments on how good my house smells, and then also my suite. And even my dad, when he was over there doing something, he was like, how your house always smell good? And I was like, I clean up. He was like, I know that, but what else? I was like, no, for real. I really clean. Like, I clean the walls. I like to air it out. That's another tip, to air your house out. Like, it smells stale in your house. If you never open a door or window for at least an hour once a week, just let it air on out. But I do that. I clean the walls. I clean the furniture, like the couch cushions and stuff. And then, of course, like your regular candles and oil diffusers and stuff like that. But this is a tip. So for my mixture today, I don't have my fabric softener, but I'm going to put the Ultimate Fresh. No, it's called Twilight Dreams. It's the Walmart version of the Gang Moonlight Fresh. So I'm going to put some of this in there. I'm going to put the old school antibacterial Fabuloso in there. And then I think that's it. So that's going to be the only two things in my water mixture that I'm going to clean the wall with. And then when that dries down, maybe tomorrow on my lunch break, I'll just go in and touch up everything. But I definitely want to go ahead and clean the walls, and then we'll see how much time we have left.
Do you recall late summer nights? We were moving through the city under broken lights.
Alright, y'all, so I finished mopping the walls, and I don't even know if I caught it on camera, but the little water basin of the part flew off the freaking mop and spilled everywhere. Like, I had to mop anyway, but child, not right now. But make sure when y'all doing it to like either hold it with one hand or either just dip the little pad in a solution and just go like that. But yeah, it smells so good in here, and I'm glad I chose that little mixture because I remember I ordered some new wall plug-ins. It's eucalyptus and lavender, and that's exactly what it smells like in here. Like, oh, so good. But anywho, y'all know I love Decor, and I got this cute little spring rug. Now they had a little door wreath to go with it, and I may go back to get that, but I just didn't want to do too much of the like springy decor, like maybe some pieces here and there, but you know, just something to tie in the new season that's coming in. I really want to like update my space. I've been saying this for the last 2 vlogs. So I've been going in Hobby Lobby just taking pictures and getting little pieces here and there, but soon, very soon, well, the next few months, I will be updating this space. Like I said, I love it, but I just want to rearrange some stuff. Like typically when I do a deep clean or a spring clean, I would clean my rug, and I just honestly think that that rug is at the point of no return. Like, it's not horrible at all. It's still cream, but you can definitely tell like people have constantly been walking on it. So I think I want to get a new rug for the space. Hold on, I'll just show y'all. So this is the rug, and y'all see what I'm saying? Like, you can just tell that people have been walking on it, and every time I clean it, it gets clean, but it's just such a high traffic area that I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get a different color rug. And then these are the vases, that one and that one that I got from Hobby Lobby. I said I was gonna put like some greenery or something in there, but I just like the way that it looks like that. I guess maybe you'll have to see it in person, but it looks really cute, very clean. I like it. And then I am going to get bigger pot planters. I've already picked those out, so we got to get those. I think that's it for now. So I want to do new pot planters, a new rug, and probably a new throw blanket. And I still need to get something for the end tables, but that's not the biggest of my concerns. But definitely a new throw blanket, new rug, new planters. And then over here, I want to get a new retail shelf. So yeah, we're working piece by piece. Let me go ahead and put this rug outside and clean up that water that just wasted. And then I'm going to finish my work day and pick y'all back up when we get done. Good morning, y'all. It is currently 7:37 a.m. and I'm at work. Ooh, on a Saturday at that, but it's alright. I get off at 2:30 today, so I'm not too bad. Anywho, yesterday I ended up leaving my camera here at work. So yesterday when I got off, I went to work out, I went grocery shopping, and then I went home and I decorated for spring/Easter. I wanted to show y'all, but again, I left my camera at work, so when I get back home today, I'll show y'all. But anywho, before my client gets here, I want to re-up on my snacks. So yesterday, I believe I said I had the eucalyptus and lavender scent. I did place that in my Walmart order, but I ended up not liking it, so I exchanged it for the old school Hawaiian breeze, or what is it? Yeah, Hawaiian breeze. So I got that for my plug-ins. So I'm going to put this in my restroom. For my clients, I have a tray full of like pads, tampons, panty liners, spray deodorants, what else, body sprays, body lotion, stuff like that. So this is going to be the new addition for the spring. I also want to do like a whole little mini like convenience store in there. So just like, you know, like pre-pasted toothbrushes, little individual floss sticks, Advils. Everything is individually wrapped, of course, but I want to make that a whole situation in there. So that's going to be something that we do soon. Anywho, snacks. I got the strawberry shortcake muffins. Just got the Ritz cheese crackers. The girls love these. I go back and forth with chips, but this time I just got the smart popcorn. What? Smart popcorn chips. And then lastly, I just got another bag of candy, because every time somebody come in here and they're just like, dang, we down to the scraps for the candy. I said, and y'all gonna continue to eat all that candy first, and then I'm gonna fill it back up. But I went ahead and got a bag. So this is the little variety mix I got. So I'm gonna refill my candy bowl. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There are good drinks. They have blue and red Powerade, bottled water, and still some leftover chips and like honey buns and fruit snacks and stuff. So yeah, they're good. So I'm gonna go ahead and stock this up. I think I'm gonna make me an iced coffee here in a few, and then I'll pick y'all back up on my lunch break. Hey y'all, so I know I said I was gonna pick y'all back up on my lunch break, but when I tell y'all I am tired, exhausted. So we came back from our trip on Sunday, and then I've literally been working non-stop Monday through today, which is Saturday. And I was just done for. On my lunch break, I ate lunch, and then I just literally just stared at a wall to mentally prepare myself for the rest of the workday. And then as soon as I got done with my client, I just cleaned up and left. And so I came and brought my family some lunch, but I had already just eaten lunch like a few hours prior, so I wasn't hungry. And I came down, and then I came and laid down and took the shortest nap. I'm talking like 10-15 minutes. And then our niece came and got my daughter, and so I was like, let me get my butt up. It's a bright sunny Saturday, you know, the weather is nice. I ain't got no kids. Hubby is, I don't know, doing so. I think he skating. Yeah, I know he like to roller skate. He had to skate. And I'm like, I don't need to waste this good day in the bed, but y'all, I'm so tired. And I actually bought tickets to this women's, I guess you would call it, conference. It's called the Stiletto Monologues at church. Well, basically, I'm assuming it's a play on the vagina monologues, where women just come and tell their testimony. And, you know, just all things women, Christ, being together, fellowship, which I really wanted to go. But at this point, I'm feeling like those little, I don't even remember what I paid, $10-15, like that can be our donation. Big Mama is tired, but I do want to get up and get out the house just for a little bit. So I'm thinking I'm about to do a good old beauty supply store run. Yeah, the beauty supply store over here by my house, they just sent like a promo text and said that all the Lattafa Arabian perfumes are 25% off. And I said, say less. And then when I get on what was it, TikTok, this girl was talking about these curly hair products, and I know it's not just me. Anytime I get braids, I'm like itching to get back to my curls, because I see all these products I want to try, styles I want to try, which I'm just going to either do a twist out or a wash and go anyway. But I see all these products I want to try and all the things, but as soon as I get my natural hair for a while, I'm like, I'm sick of this. I want braids. I'm never satisfied. But yeah, I'm finna get up and do something. I need to go eat, so I might just do a solo dinner. I don't know, I may ask hubby, but they literally just ate. But still, anyway, let's see what the rest of the day holds. Woo! When I tell y'all I'm sweating like a doggone hog, it is, I don't even know what degrees right now. Let me see. It says 71, but I promise you, it feels like it's like 80 something. But anyway, I just got done at the beauty supply store, and beauty supply store haul. First of all, that man think he's slick. So I told y'all he sent, well, not him, but you know, they sent out a promotional text saying that the Arabian Lattafa perfumes were 25% off. So when I first went in the store, I was like, hey, are they still 25% off? He looking like, yeah, just these. Babe, calm down. I went to work today. I got a little change. It's okay. So anyway, I'm shopping around. Yeah, I just spent $100 in there. I did not mean to do that, but I'm just a girl and I like all things beauty. So let's get into it. Then, hold on, y'all. He think he's so slick. So, you know, they be selling everything in them. And I seen this cute, well, it's cute to me, cute Victoria's Secret little card keychain. But for Christmas, I bought all of my nieces one of these, not this print in particular, but a keychain. And I thought they were so cute, but I think they were like buy two, get one free. So it was just enough to cover like all the nieces. So I was like, oh, well. Anyway, they didn't have a price on there because you see, they just clipped it off. So I said, when he was ringing it up, hey, how much is Victoria's Secret keychain? And he goes, 10. So I was like, you sound like you made it up. He was like, I did. So he scans it and it comes up on the register as $15.87. And he was like, huh, you wish you would have kept your mouth shut. I said, take it off. Don't get smart with me, cause bet. And when I said take it off, he told me, I keep it at 10. Yeah, I thought you would. Quit playing with me. Anyway, Arabian perfume haul. I got cotton candy musk. So if you really want like a clean scent, this is so good. And let me see, did he give me a receipt? Because he was acting funny with that too. I can't even tell. Oh yeah, he ended up putting it for $10. Thank you, my guy. So this one, the cotton candy one, was $39.99, so $40 originally. 25% off, took $10 off, so I paid $30. And this is a 3.4 ounce. When I tell you this is so good, I'm thinking about doing like it's a TikTok idea, but I think I may do something with like clean scents. Anyway, the last one I got is the Tahara Vanilla. It's the musk collection. Actually, both of these are musk, so I'm a musk girl, not must. I ain't never musty, okay? Musk. But this one, oh my goodness, it smells like clean soap too, like just got out the shower, but vanilla. So I love this as well. It was one more. I'm trying to see where I sprayed it. I don't have to come back and get it. This one was $40 too, and then $10 off. So $30 and $30 for both of these. But I love these. I'm gonna add it to my collection. And then other beauty supply store stuff. Rapid fire. Got some more of these little bulbs for baby girl. I got some, I love Talia Wajid, the brand. I got the vitamin E hair and scalp oil for her. Got that. I got two, well, I use them as car air fresheners, and then I put them in my like toiletry bag for the gym and at work. So if I have to go number 2, I use these to spray. I used to use the Bath and Body Works room concentrate mist. Now that's gonna kill the smell, but it's also gonna choke you up. So I like to use these. And then the scent I got is Downy, April Fresh, and then Eat It Raw. This is like a sweet smell, and then y'all know what Downy smell like. I got the Jamaica and Lime Hair and Cleanse. So it's safe for locks, but you can use for braids as well. So during the summer, me and hubby really plan on just having a lot of braids, twists, braids and twists and stuff like that. And we both sweat a lot in our heads. Plus I'm doing a lot of workouts at Hot Works, and again I sweat in my head. So I've started using dry shampoo to like get the oil buildup off, and then this goes in and it kills like any oil as well, and it eliminates odor. So we gonna use that. I got some more Talia Wajid kid stuff. It's called Style and Shine. I don't know, but it smelled good. And then it's like a curly creamy custard. We got that. I got, where'd that top go to? I tried this Ruby Kisses Cocoa Butter Lip Therapy. I just need another car chapstick. I have a car lip gloss, but y'all know lip gloss and chapstick, 2 different things. Baby, if them lips cracking, don't put that pink bubble gum on there. You better look crazy. Anyway, another edge brush. I got me a roll on body oil. This one is brown sugar. Too good. Y'all better watch out now. I'm about to be smelling so good. I already smell good, but even better. Me and my car. And then, hold on, y'all. The last thing I got was the TikTok famous Bask and Leather Edge Control and Lather Edge Control. It smells decent, but apparently this is supposed to hold your edges through and through. Again, I sweat a lot. I'm moving a lot. I started working out again regularly. So hopefully this work. I've already kind of given up on my edges having control, but if I can have a product that can help me, I would love that. But if not, who cares? Anywho, I'm about to run to Aldi real quick and get some French fries. I don't know what we're doing for dinner, but yeah, I'm just cooking some at the house. Oh, well, clearly I'm not going to the the church event. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to socialize. So usually with events like this, they stream it. Hopefully they do, but if they don't, I believe some of the speakers at this event are preaching tomorrow, because I think it's like a women's weekend at church. We're having a women's stiletto monologues tonight, and then tomorrow Lady April, she's preaching at one service, and then the other lady is preaching at the other service. So either way, I'm gonna get my fix. But let me run to Aldi, y'all, and I'll pick y'all back up later. Hey y'all, it has been a day or two later. I was gonna pick y'all up yesterday, but when I tell you it was the first day of Shark Week, and if you know, then you know, energy -5, attitude -20. So I did do a lot of like weekly prep as far as like get everybody clothes ready for the week. Did some sprucing up around the house, just did some business planning, but that was really it. So y'all didn't miss much. Anywho, today I'm at work, and on Mondays I do half a day. But y'all, it's snowing. It is literally snowing. Look, I'm gonna insert a video right here. Look, it's snowing. Crazy. So when I got off work, I did plan on cleaning my car out because, like I said, spring cleaning, getting everything together. But why is it 40 degrees and snowing in the midst of my spring cleaning? So we're gonna have to put cleaning my car out on the back burner, but I am still going to try to have a productive day today. When my last client gets done, hopefully this snow it doesn't stick, because right now it's a lot, but it's melting as soon as it hits the ground. So fingers crossed it stays like that. So my last client leaves, I'm gonna go ahead, and I believe I talked about it earlier in the video, but I got some paint to touch up my walls, so I'm gonna go ahead and touch up my paint and just kind of let that dry overnight. And then I made an online Sephora order yesterday, so we gotta go pick that up. And I do want to work out. Now normally the first few days of Shark Week, I'm not working out. My body is working overtime just to keep me alive. So I try not to overdo it, but I am in good spirits. Like, I do want to move my body. So I'm thinking I'm just going to do maybe like some cardio, so maybe elliptical and some walking, no more than 45 minutes, and probably just get a really, really, really good stretch in. But anywho, I got like 5 minutes before my client gets in here, but I want to do a check-in today, y'all. Hey. All right, y'all, so I look so stuffed. But we are at Full Moon. Hubby called on my way from Sephora, and he said that he would like lunch, and I was like, dang, I didn't eat lunch either. So we're getting us lunch, and then we're gonna eat that and probably head to work out. And then I'll probably work out closer to the time that it is to pick up baby girl, so that way I can work out and then just go ahead and swoop her while I'm over there. But anyway, they said it's gonna be about 10 minutes before they cook my burger, because I never got a burger from Full Moon, but it sounded delicious, and that's what my body was craving. But anyway, while we wait, Sephora haul. So I made an online order for 4 items. They canceled 2, So I was like, let me go ahead and look around before I pick up my order. I ended up finding the items. Now, they were a different shade, but essentially the item. So I was like, can I exchange these 2 items for the ones that y'all canceled? They said, basically they said no in a nutshell. So that's why I had 2 bags, because I had to do another transaction. Anywho, I got the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Gel Tint. What is it? It's a tinted foundation, tinted moisturizer. I think that's what it is. But anyway, I needed something more lightweight. I had the Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm. Love that. But I needed something. I just wanted something else that I can throw on every day. And now that it's getting hot, besides today, this will be perfect. And hopefully this is my shade. So I got that. The girls on TikTok said that red blush is for black girls and it's for the summer. Now, last summer, I was like in the hot pink and the coral on me. Love that. So red is in the same family. So I picked up the little version of the Rare Beauty blush in Grateful. So yeah, we got that red blush, and then I have a Fenty like cherry cola blush. It was like a collab she did, and that'll be the perfect topper for that. And then my last 2 items were lip items. You should probably give me my food. Yeah, Jaden hooked me up. Okay, so I ended up picking up Summer Fridays lip balm in cherry. Now this is not what I had. I had the Patrick Ta lip something, but I like my lips to either be like a reddish pinkish hue or either like a brownie hue. But I got that in cherry, and then the other item that I had was the Edam, but it was in like a darker brown shade. They didn't have that, but they had fig sauce, so I got that. So those are what I bought. But Jay hooked me up. He gave me, wait, that's what I bought. He gave me a whole bunch of samples. I got the Dr. Dennis Gross Replenishing Cream. I got some Kosas. What is this? Some Kosas mascara. And then he gave me 2 Edam toners. Okay, shout out to Jay. So yeah, those are all of my goodies. I'm excited to go home and try it out and swatch it to see if it's my shade. The lady at the window keep looking at me. Wait, I think this may be my food. I think so, y'all. Yep, it is. Oh, thank you. Have a good one. All right, we'll swatch when we get home. I'm about to eat. All right, we are back at...
Mommy, can I say hi?
Just say hey, they can hear you.
Okay. Hey!
So yeah, we are back at home. I had a really good workout. Hey, cut it down.
Hey!
Cut it down. But anyway, so I had a really good workout, and then I went and picked up baby girl. And we ended up stopping by Walmart because they're having a St. Patrick's Day party tomorrow. Apparently I'm signed up to bring veggie sticks. So I went and got some veggie straws. We take that. And then also, since it's so freaking cold, like y'all, it's literally in the 30s right now. I decided we're gonna make white chicken chili one last time while it's cold. So I got the ingredients for that, and then I picked up a few other things, but I want to show y'all just a few things. So I got a new pre-workout. I want to say it's rum, I don't know. Pre-workout supposed to be natural, but you know how they go. But it's cherry limeade. So I got a new pre-workout because I think I have like 2 more scoops of this one, the Bucked Up I've been using. It's pretty good, but like I said, it's literally like two more scoops. I've been getting back into working out. Y'all know how I go in and out, but I'm really back into hot works right now. And I've been living cycling, but I got me a freaking bike seat, a bike cover, because when I tell y'all that seat hurts my butt, it hurts it. It feels like something going right up there, and I just can't deal with that. So I got me a bike seat cover because Hot Cycle is one of my favorite classes, huh?
Can I eat noodles?
Noodles.
Yeah, I like noodles.
We'll see. But yeah, Hot Cycle is one of my favorite classes. Hot Cycle, Hot Bar, and Hot Blast. That's like you doing cycle and the arms at the same time. Anywho, so I got those, and then I picked up 2 new spring cleaners. So this is the Fabuloso Carnival,
That's not you.
Carnival, and then Pineapple. So I already cleaned up, like deep clean for the most part. The only thing that I have to do is I want to use my little handheld fabric cleaner.
No, this one's like ended.
My handheld fabric cleaner, and I want to clean my couch cushions, and that'll really be it for my spring cleaner for my house. But yeah, I'm really about to before we go, I did swatch the Milk Skin Tint, what is it, tinted moisturizer. Beautiful formula, wrong color, so tomorrow I need to go exchange that. But anyway, I'm about to wrap this vlog up here because I'm really not doing anything much for the rest of the day besides doing some editing. But before I go, I do want to show y'all my cute little spring Easter decor. I did not do much, but just little touches here and there, but let me show y'all. Okay, so on the stove, I did these little hand towels. And then I did the matching mitts, oven mitts, and then I got a drying rack as well. I don't think I ever showed y'all our coffee bar, but yeah, we ended up getting and putting up a coffee bar. We absolutely freaking love it. But on the table, I got this little Easter egg runner, and then hubby always gives me weekly flowers, and then I got a little bunny, and I don't know who put that there, but it's cute. So we got that. Over here on our TV console, we just got the little Easter blessings with the egg garland and the little bunnies. And then outside, we have an Easter bunny and some eggs. I'll insert some footage here, but he fell down today with the snow. We got this little, I don't know, little door thing. Yeah, I'm just extra for no reason, but I just think it's so cute. And then lastly, outside, we got this little door wreath. We got this little carrot welcome sign. And then the little Easter mat, but it already got dirty. But yeah, that's our spring decor. Nothing much, but very cutesy. But yeah, I'm about to make dinner, go ahead and meal prep my lunch for the next 2 or 3 days. And then we're about to just chill on out. So I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Bye.